Just checking in. Woo! Through it. I'm out of here. Well, howdy folks. Welcome back to the rainforest. Got the old harmony together. Well, semi together. Got the bridge glued onto it. It looks good. I'm getting ready to remove material from the bridge. I have measured approximately 3/64 has to be taken off of this front side of the bridge here. Try not to take much off the back side because, as I showed you before, whoever did this before, it's uneven. It's not level on top. So I'm going to try to level it up as best I can and take 3/64 off of the front side here and hope that will make it somewhat flat on top. And I've got some issues here with this ski jump thing going on at the neck here. Let me just get the camera and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Got a major problem here with a hump. I talked about it before. And it's quite a hump. I mean, the neck is perfectly flat down to about, what was it, the 13th or 14th fret. And then you start up this hump, ski jump. And the ski jump it is. It raises a lot. It rises big time right here. The reason for that is all these glue joints here. You got your neck block inside of here, the neck joint, the fretboard extension, all these glue joints here over the years haven't moved as much as the wood has moved. You know, it swells up and it gets little and it gets moisture content in the wood, humidity, and then it gets dry and it changes over the years, and that's what causes this thing to happen with acoustic guitars right here. Sometimes if it's dry it goes down in, sometimes if it's humidified properly and has been dry like this one has been, it comes up. So you either have a problem of it, you know, fall away we call it, or rising, and in this case we have a horrendous rise right here. But let me show you what I'm talking about with these frets. How well you're going to be able to see this, but I've got the straight edge right up to the 13th fret. It's laying over top the 12th fret up to the 13th fret, and you can see the paper will go between the frets. I hope you can see this. Paper goes between the frets, but I can't slide it along the frets because it's level. Completely level. So if I move it up over the 13th fret, I can feel it hit that 13th fret. You probably can hear it. And that's a sign that 13th fret is higher. That's where this rise starts, at the 13th fret. If I go over the 14th fret, I'm over the 14th fret now. Check this out. 2 frets made that much difference, you see. Now if I go all the way down to the end of the fretboard, it's you can see there's all kinds of room. I mean, there's definitely a major rise going on right here. So I'm going to have to just do the best we can do with that because we have no adjustment. There's no adjustable truss rod. And you know, there's just not much you can do about that except color all the frets blue and start trying to get them as level as you can make it happen with what we have to work with here. But first, I'm going to work on this bridge back here. So hold on, I just wanted to show you that thing, you know, what we're up against here with this rise going on. It starts right here at the 13th fret. You can even feel it with a straight edge. It hits the fret when you slide the thing down this way. Right there. You can actually hear it hit the frets because they are higher than the rest of them. From the 12th fret, actually, yeah, from the 12th fret up this way, we're perfectly flat. So we do have that in our favor. So hold on, let's get on this bridge. So like I say, I've taken all the measurements here, and we need to remove 3/64 from the bridge, and from that point we'll have some idea anyway of what we're going to do up here about this. I'm just using a belt sander, as you've seen me do this many times. Not yet. Well, we're getting close. I'm going to pause the camera and take some measurements, and I want to save that dust because I may be able to use that to fix this crack in the neck, if you remember. So hold on, let me save the dust. Just checking in. More rain. It's not bad right now, but it's still rain. Rain that we don't need. Enough already. Well, I was measuring the arch in this fingerboard. It's a fretboard. Looks like it's got a 10 arch in it. And that's what I tried to sand a little bit of an arch back here to match that. And got it very close. I mean, I could only do it, guess at it, but it's very close. But that doesn't matter. The saddle is what really counts to match up with the arch up here. And that's a ways down the road. But we know that is a 10 arch in that fretboard. I don't know, guys, man. She is what she is. But there you can see. It's not hitting the bridge at all. So what we got to do now is I'm going to use a Dremel tool. And I'm going to set it up as a router and route that saddle slot a little bit deeper, just a tiny bit deeper than what it is. And I need to get measurements on that. But I want to leave, I don't want to do anything to the saddle yet. I think I can still use the saddle, the original one. I'd like to keep that original if I can. So anyways, I'm going to get a Dremel tool up here and do a bunch of calculations and figures, and I'll bring you back just shortly. Hold on. Here we go. me get some of this crap put away and let's have a look. So this is a little bit heavier drill than I need for this, but it's the only one I've got charged up right now. I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. Hold on. Well, I hadn't figured on doing any more sanding, but I have to do a little more sanding, and I'll show you why after I do it, so hold on. Well, it is what it is, folks. I don't know if you can see the saddle slot deepened or not, but yeah, I think you can see it. This bridge is really, this whole guitar is so dry, man. Everything was just dried up. I'm still humidifying it. Anyways, I put, it had screws in it from the factory, and I didn't put screws in it. I don't think that's good to put on an acoustic guitar bridge. So I left the screws out, and I wanted to fill these holes that were in the bridge. And I think pictures I seen from the original setups, they had pearl inlay on there, so I went ahead and drilled that out and put a couple of 7mm inlays in there. It chipped a little bit on each hole. The thing's so dry. There's a big chunk of bridge missing here. It was like that when I got it. I don't know. But there she is, the bridge so far. Now, take one more look at this. Show you what we have achieved. Check that out. And there you go. So the bridge is set. I'm gonna put some more oil on that bridge. It's a dry city. Hang on a minute. Just want to smooth everything down now. I've got 800 grit paper on here. That belt sander's got a heavier grit paper on it. Left it kind of rough, so I'm smoothing it down just a little bit better. Make it look a little bit nicer. Then I'll bring you back and give you one final shot. Ah yes, checking in once again from the house that never sleeps. And as you can see, everything's normal. We all good here, baby. We just need some more rain. Cheers. Last shot. I don't know how that chip got knocked out of there. That's a pretty good sized chunk of wood. Well, there you go, folks. Well, folks, we got the bridge work completed, I think. Got all the material removed that we need. We got a good straight level flat shot here now. Was going to do the frets today, but I want to fix that crack, I think, before I do the frets. And I've got the dust now to do it from this. So frets is going to be the next video, I think. I didn't think I would be that long on that bridge, man. It's been an all-day job just on the bridge itself. Well, a couple of days, actually, if you count gluing it on, but it's going to work out, I do believe, okay. Like I say, the next video will either be the frets or that crack, or I may just go ahead and fix the crack off video and then make a video of the fret job, parts of it, just step you through it. Not going to hold you through the whole thing because it's going to, that'll be an all-day job too, at least 3 hours. I shouldn't say all day, but it'll be at least 3 hours just on the frets alone, not doing anything to the crack. So anyways, that's it for today. Cue ball's not here. I don't know where she is. Can't give you a cue ball fix, but I will see you on the next video if I don't get flooded out first. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers and old ones. Appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.
Hold on.
I don't want to get my camera wet, but to get you a little bit more, listen, just listen. The wind is really blowing out here right now. It's blowing rainwater on me. So I'm taking my little camera and entering the house. It never sleeps.